Good afternoon, Virgo ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I'd like to do is just go on and get you started with your July's reading, and I'm going to start with presenting your Gypsy reading here, along with a few other oracle cards, which I feel would just give you more added information regarding your situation. Now, I am going to focus on love, as I would assume that many of you would like to hear about, and as well as other areas, okay? So, as we go through this reading, if it resonates, make sure to like and share. And if you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay? So, I'm going to start off first by just uh, examining a few romance oracle cards first, and then we're going to just get right deeply into your gypsy reading, okay? First, one of the cards that really strikes me here is that you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are really cautioning you. So, usually, when I see this card, it's giving me a sense that perhaps many of you may have recently met someone or you're going to be meeting someone. And I feel that you are getting to know one another here, okay? But one of you may be hiding your true feelings, or one of you might be on some sort of an agenda here. So this is kind of cautioning you just to pay attention, to the red flags here, and don't, you know, really give your all to a person until you really know that they are in fact someone that's really for you here. I'm getting, okay? And I'm feeling the sense that that a lot of you have been having problems in an existing relationship here. Okay, and I feel that with this month, I feel that your relationship still has potential, an existing relationship. And I feel that this card is kind of suggesting to you that you really need to might want to consider giving your relationship another chance and trying to work on your partnership here, because I feel that there still is a very strong magnetic attraction between the two of you, as well as with this new person here. But I just feel that with this new person, I feel that you might want to pay attention to the red flags, as I've already indicated to you. But I'm also feeling too that in an existing relationship, okay, children may be a factor in your situation here, and your love life is being affected by children. Some of you might even be contemplating, you know, maybe having a child, or even in fact adopting, okay? And I'm also getting a sense that, perhaps even religious factors, ladies and gentlemen, might also be influencing your love life as well as your spiritual path here. But in order to kind of recapture, which many of you kind of feel that you've lost here, is that try to be a bit more playful this month, and this would allow you to capture that inner youthful spirit that you once kind of had here. Okay, so let's get right along into your gypsy reading to see what added information that we could kind of find here. Okay, and with this reading, ladies and gentlemen, it's basically like almost like a puzzle. So it's 25 cards, it's shuffles, and the key is to just try to connect the pictures, okay? And determining the orientation of the pictures determines your your actual interpretation, okay? So you have quite a few pictures here that I'm seeing. Okay, so let's start off with you having the dog there. And with the dog there, the dog shows up in position 4. And just to explain the positions, usually the first two positions are usually the best, and as you get to the fourth position, the interpretations weakens here. So I'm kind of feeling here that uh, what seems to be coming up is a change in friends for you, or a change of friendship. I'm seeing some form of a separation from friend, perhaps due to perhaps unavoidable, circumstances that may crop up that I'm getting. Okay. And then you have here that demon symbol there. So that falls in the fourth position as well. So that's all about negative thoughts here. So this is suggesting to you to, you know, try to deal with whatever problems that's going to be affecting you this month a bit more maturely, and watch your thoughts here, because of course you guys, that how you think really kind of determines sometimes your future and your circumstances. and try to watch how you're expressing yourself this month. I'm kind of getting here, okay? And then the next symbol here you have the mountain there. So with having a mountain there, that's of an immediate nature. So and that shows in the second position. So I'm kind of getting a sense, guys, that try to. This is more of a warning. Get your car checked or anything around you that could cause an accident. And we all know that this is fire season when it comes to cook-offs and all of those types of things. So try to be careful around those things there. Okay. And then you have the cat here, and the cat here shows in position one. Okay. So I'm feeling that the new person, as I kind of saw there in your romance angel card, is going to be killing you with affection or killing you with a kindness I'm getting. And it seems that they might even want something from you. So again, be very cautious and vigilant around strangers or particularly people that whom you've just met. I'm getting. Okay? And then you have the fish here. And with the fish showing that it falls in position one here, that shows that, ladies and gentlemen, anything having to do with the sea or working someplace near water will bring you supreme success here. Even in fact, for some of you who are contemplating spiritual work, that would also bring you the success that you seek as well too. You know? And some of you might even be inclined to move forward with something artistic like writing or music or something, a project or something that may have been stalling. Now, this month would be certainly a good month to move forward with that. And I feel that whatever it is, you want to contribute to the world in some way. Okay? And then you have the dagger there. So with the dagger, that's of an immediate type position. So I'm kind of feeling that whatever danger that may come up or crop up around you, as I said, it could be something connected with an accident of some sort. I feel that a friend is going to kind of help you or be there for you in some way, since this dagger is associated with that. Okay? And then you have the pig there. That's of an immediate type position and showing up in the second position. So it shows that a relationship that you're in, despite what you think, is going to be very sexually pleasurable as well. And this card is kind of ensuring you to kind of really enjoy the person that you have. I'm kind of getting that perhaps you might want to try to work things out with an existing lover here. Okay? And then we have the summary here, and it pretty much consolidates the entire reading. You have the knot there. So the knot is all about, ladies and gentlemen, family ties here. So despite what you think, ladies and gentlemen, you've tied strong knots, really for a lifetime. And you do have a positive relationship despite past difficulties that you may have suffered, because your bonds here, I'm kind of getting, they really transcend time and space. And many of you have had a past connection with this person, I'm getting. And you also have a lot of people around you who really loves and cares you. So kind of open your eyes up and look around and see that. And then you have the bridge there. Okay, so with the bridge, that's all about, deliberate type of change here, or a radical change of lifestyle, or the way that you kind of, been accustomed to doing things is going to really emerge. And some of you might even get married or get more seriously involved here. Again, you might even have a child. Remember, I indicated that with your romance angel cards that children may be impacting your situation here. Or you might even move up at work. So the key is to embrace change here. Okay? And then you have the ship there. So with the ship, that's all about adventure, ladies and gentlemen, as well as finances. So it seems that many of you, you're gonna get some sort of an inheritance, I'm getting, of some sort, or it could in fact be a winning. But whatever it is some type of unexpected money that I feel that you're gonna get from something that perhaps you've forgotten, or it could even possibly be a bonus or a sizable commission that I'm feeling for you guys. Okay. And then you have the bouquet there. So with the bouquet, that's also of an immediate type to short type duration here. So it shows that you're going to have success in all affairs despite, how it might look now, particularly in business here. So I would suggest that you continue to kind of persevere, okay? Now I'm going to try to give you a little bit of information that I'm kind of connecting here with the person that I'm seeing that, you know, that you've tied these strong knots, with whom you've tied these strong knots here. Okay, I'm picking up a water sign for some of you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I feel that they seem very friendly, very faithful, and they see you as their soulmate, and I see them as really liking helping other people. So they could be, even for some of you, a therapist, or they could be a doctor, or a police officer, or they may be works in the military or does some type of assistant type work or advisory type capacity. Okay, I'm also feeling that they are a bit stubborn and hot-headed. I'm getting for some of you, and I'm picking up fire energy. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and they may be a bit older and perhaps a bit distant. You know and this person might be even unemployed. Okay, I'm also seeing someone that's very uninhibited, very spontaneous. You know, they're very they they certainly aren't predictable. And now I'm picking up a strong air type energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That perhaps this person is very, or has been very impulsive, and may have had commitment type issues in the past. I'm feeling that it may even be foreign for someone, you, or lives at a distance. I'm seeing very strong exotic type features, very attractive, you know, very gorgeous person. And they might even, in fact, work in transportation, or, it might even, work in the cosmetic industry, or like a barber or a hairdresser, or an artist of some sense. But I'm just feeling that they could be a bit narcissistic, I'm getting at times too, with you guys. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, in closing today, I just like to go on and just share you a few more messages that I'm kind of receiving here. Okay? One of the things that you have to understand during this period is that, you know, understand, ladies and gentlemen, that certainly from a physical perspective, some relationship may seem, really less than perfect, you know? Yet, from a higher perspective, all relationships, you have to understand, are very sacred, you know, because they really can help each of us grow in love as well as in wisdom here. So, try to surrender all that really no longer serves you, ladies and gentlemen, and let all that remains, really buried in your heart, come to the surface and be healed, you know, and let there be space for new energies to kind of enter your lives. Because a new beginning always transforms darkness, ladies and gentlemen, into light. So, Virgos, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading is all for food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, you can definitely contact me at will.brown at watconsultinginc.net. And all of that information will be provided in the description box. Okay? Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.